Lincoln's hat. Lincoln reportedly had a very defective taste in hats. At various times he was known to have worn fur caps, straw or palm hats, and broad, low-brimmed wool or felt hats. He is best known for the plug or stovepipe hats he wore as a lawyer and as president. His hat was brown and faded, and the nap invariably worn or rubbed off, a friend remembered. Another complained that Lincoln's tall hat was not always exquisitely groomed, that it settled heavily on top of his wide ears. Another said that the hat Lincoln wore at the Lincoln-Douglas debates was much worse for wear. Perhaps this was because Lincoln habitually used his hat as a desk and filing cabinet, stuffing letters, legal papers, and scribbled speech notes inside it. This was not always wise. As a congressman attending the 1849 inauguration of President Zachary Taylor, Lincoln supposedly had his hat stolen, losing whatever literacy treasures were inside it. Few photographs exist of Lincoln wearing a hat. All were taken in the field with Union soldiers, none in Illinois. Hats were important to men in Lincoln's day. All men and boys wore one. Americans in the mid-19th century sported a wide variety of caps and hats. A friend of Lincoln stated, "Hats are the item of dress that does more than any other for the improvement of one's personal appearance." Hats also marked a man's social status. Working men wore soft felt hats of every shape. Cloth railroad caps were also popular. Young men and boys liked dark wool seat caps with leather bills. Tad Lincoln pictured. Stiff felt bowlers and silk replacing beaver stovepipes adorned upper middle class businessmen. George Hall, who ran a haberdasher shop 1860 on the west side of the square, is said to have made one of the stovepipe hats that Lincoln wore.